Mike's Daily Podcast.
It has been a long time. I think I should be going. No, it's been a long time since I did this wonderful show called
Mike's Daily Podcast.
And it's episode 1836, 1836. And I think I had to fix a lot of stuff this week at my job. And I am sick. No, I'm not. I'm healthy. And this show is my show that I do on the internet, on my website, MikesDailyPodcast.com, don't you know? And I just had no time this week to do my daily podcast. So thus it is not
Mike's Daily Podcast.
It's Mike's semi-daily podcast. But my website name is too long as it is. The Mike's Daily Podcast.
Mike's.com. Daily.
That's where
podcast.
You can see the podcast picture today.
Yeah!
Bison Bentley will be on that one. Bison, I can't wait for you to be in my podcast picture. Thanks, Mike. I can't wait to be in it. Do you know that? That's good. You know, I had a very busy week, and it involved a lot of covering for other people that were out on vacation. It's that time of year. People hitting the vacation route. I went ahead and checked at my full-time job what my vacation quota, how much vacation time I've taken. Would you believe I have almost maxed out my vacation time as far as I can't accrue any more. I just took off a Wednesday, and I was feeling guilty about taking a Wednesday. But my lovely lady friend is going back home to the Bronx. And you're from the Bronx, aren't you, Bison? I might be. Do you know that? That's good, because she's going back to see her mom, and I can't go with her because, well, Basil's old. And do you want to watch Basil? I know you do. He's going to bark for you in a moment. But he needs a lot of care and attention, and otherwise I'd go with her. But yeah, so when she comes back, though, we're taking a day off together. And I felt guilty taking a day off, but you know what? It turns out I had to take a day off because I've maxed out my time.
And here's today's podcast picture.
It's of you, Bison Bentley. I'm in the picture. That's awesome. Do you know that? So my point is, we need vacation time. Everybody needs a little time away. Right about the time you start feeling like you're going nuts is the time you need to take some time to chill. Because people order you around, and it gets annoying after a while, and you need a break. Because people, especially in today's world, are entitled, and they feel like they can say anything to you, and they should shut their mouth half the time, because the stuff coming out of their mouth is stupido. Massive stupido. And so you need to bark at them like Basil does, and you need to tell them to shut up or don't, and keep the peace and take a little vacation and get away from them. And right about the time you are like, I think I can deal with them again, take some more vacation time, because you don't need to. So there's this people. I don't think in my working history I ever took 2 weeks off straight. But people are doing that more and more, and it really is necessary. Oh, but you might get replaced at your job. Well, then that job should basically lawyer up, because in the state of California, you need your time off. And that's how it is. I guess where I'm going with this is you need to take some time and relax. Because, oh my gosh, this world of entitled people, of people that think they can say anything to you. I don't know. Are millennials and Gen Zers going to look back someday as we Gen Xers have looked back at our lives and gone, you know, we were a little bit slackery in the 90s. We were a little bit idiotic. The movies that we thought were great were not that good in the 90s. And the music we liked was not that great. And so in the 80s and 90s, maybe we should we weren't all that in a bucket of chicken. And that expression is ridiculous, by the way. Is it implying that you have live chickens in a bucket? And I would do a chicken sound effect for you. And there you go. That was my little homage to chickens, to pollo, if you will, to Huhn, as the Germans say. They call him Huhn. It's bizarre. My point is, the last show was called Ood, because we were in a Doctor Who frame of mind. My lovely lady friend saw the Doctor Who, that it's the one where he's stuck in a castle and he can't get out, and it every day repeats, and it's very, what's that, Groundhog Day-ish, and, well, she didn't care for it, and honestly, I don't like it much either. And then the episode after that wrapped up a bunch of that season with Peter Capaldi, and the girl from Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones was in that one. Anyway, my point is that Ood and Doctor Who and all that, I probably won't talk about much, but I will talk about how you need a vacation. And you need to relax. You need time for yourself. Maybe meditation. I don't know. I honestly can't meditate very well. I will take a time to try and block out the world and zone in on a positive thought and try and heal myself in ways like that, of just clearing out all the noise and the crap. But the point is, going back on all this, yes, this is very new agey today. Looking back at new agey stuff, looking back at Gen X stuff, looking back at baby boomer stuff, we get embarrassed. Will the millennials and Gen Zers look back at how they acted in their entitled sort of way and be embarrassed? Probably. I don't know, but I get every Gen Zer and millennial that I know really does not give a hoot about, they're like, I want this and I want it now. I want this. I'm bored. I need to pick up my phone. I need this now. When we should cut out the noise and relax and focus on non-stressful things. Maybe enjoy time with your friends and laughing. You know what does not seem like something that would be relaxing to me is going to see the new Avengers movie. I don't want to see all that action and CGI crap. I've never been into it. And it's going to be the biggest movie of the weekend, probably of the year, money-wise, probably of our lifetimes. It seems pretty impossible for any movie to match that. But honestly, in my frame of mind right now, I don't need that. I'll watch that on Netflix down the road. And I liked Black Panther, and I watched that on Netflix. And I liked the first Iron Man. But as we go outside a cafe anyway, we're bringing you Mike's Daily Podcast, somewhere in Podcast Valley 10 today. It's nice to just, I don't need that. I don't want to be a lemming and a sheeple and follow everybody else. I think that's what I'm going to tell my lady friend today, because my lady friend wants to go see it. But then again, I want to go see it with her because, well, it's our anniversary tomorrow. And it'd be kind of a nice thing to do. But MikesDailyPodcast.com is the wonderful website to go to check out the podcast picture with Bison Bentley and I. And, who else could possibly be here today at Cafe Anyway? Let's see who is here now. Hello, Mike Matthews. It's Chely Shoehart, gift shop supervisor. I'm going to see the Avengers because I think Chris Evans is hot. Okay, look who else is here. Hello, Mike. This is Floyd the Floorman. And this is John Deere, the engineer. Mike, your words of calming down and blocking out the noise is good. Endgame. Yes, we all need an endgame in life. We all need an end. Huh? What does that even mean? I guess the endgame for all of us is death. But in the end, you know what? I don't think we need an endgame. Let me revise what I just said. I'm revising this whole part of the show. And that is, don't think about death, but be smart and avoid death. Huh? Yeah? Be healthy. Don't eat crap. Don't overstress yourself. Take vacations. Relax. That's what I'm saying. What do you think? MikesDailyPodcast.com. What say you? 336MM Daily. That's 336MM Daily. I was on the radio station KKDV.com today, and I was talking a little bit about how Arbor Day was yesterday. I planted a tree last year around Arbor Day. I got a free tree through the Arbor Day Foundation. Gives away free trees, by the way, if you go to their website. They do that around this time of year. And I thought for sure I killed the tree, but guess what? It's blooming now. It was like dormant for, I think, late summer all the way till now. So it's a good thing I didn't dig that up and throw it away. Sometimes we have to wait for things for the right time, and be patient, and be patient with people, and be respectful. And be respectful of their time, and take some time for yourself. Okay, that's the end of the show. Next show, it's going to be the wonderful Madame Rutabaga Valentino. No, it'll be Benita, the Disgruntled Fiddle Player, and the Brewmaster. How about that? Okay, some combination of that. Forthwith.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at MikesDailyPodcast.com. Email Mike now at MikesDailyPodcast@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye.